It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Texans. And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and Greg gives you just great momentum. Lofty schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams 1-0, got off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now man traded away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Texans offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, defense going to have to find some way to slow him down. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He is going to have a Bengals 1st down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Throwing is Burrow. Get it out quickly to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up. Burrow to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Here's Burrow. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. That his first touchdown of the new year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Texans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Throwing from the pistol. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Schultz is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing is Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. This one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Burrow now. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to throw, Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They bring Chase in motion. To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. First and 10. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. On first down, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, Stroud. That's to the right side and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. The PAT up and good. And the Texans move back to within 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Stroud to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
And that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one complete to Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he... Again, they went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss, and now it's 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A 1st down throw for Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. So it'll be 2nd.
I'm one, right? Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Texans offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Schultz is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. Working his way open, that's Schultz. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the stick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the 1st wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Do it himself. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Off-balance throw, it's complete. Second down and 8. Throwing is Stroud. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. His drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
At the 31, 2 yards on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.